radio. Shout it.
I mean, speaking of being a Chevy rider, man, talk about them cars though, Block, because you like to come down in them things, man.
Man, they can't fuck with them cars. Anybody with a donk, anybody with old school, I'm still got 100 to $1 million. Woo. I got the hardest donk in the world. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Ross the only one I'm exempt. This is my little brother. Anybody else can get it. You can be a football player, basketball player. You can be any damn thing. I got the hardest donk in the world.
My God. What was it that got you into them donks?
It's my lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, trapping,
Yeah.
Old school, muscle cars, Miami, they say Miami really brought out the donks or whatever, but I always liked the old glass house.
Yes, sir.
You get a 69 Camaro, I've outgrown that big, that little motherfucker. I'm 6'4.5". You better squeeze into the 69 Camaro, so you go to a Chevelle.
Yeah.
And then, I was like, I just like a glass house in there, So 71 or 76 Impala. It's a Caprice, a don't.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? And I am the king of that shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. I don't give a fuck you a football player, boxer, basketball player. Nigga, all want to spend the same. Nigga, I got a clean 100 for mine.
My God.
1-on-1. Bumper to bumper. Not speed, bumper to bumper, nigga. Whew. Yeah.
Young Jacquees, discovering him, man.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
But Vernon Forrest and I was really good friends. He was a boxer.
Yeah.
And a matter of fact, he was my boy's godfather. And so we were going to boxing, training one day, and Jacquees was in there with the trainer Byron. And Byron like, man, this little kid can sing. And I was like, okay. He has swag, then he had heart. What I love about Jacquees when I met him, he had heart.
Yeah.
And he just felt like he was the best in everything he do, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? I love a nigga that believe in himself.
Yes, sir.
Cause these hating ass niggas, they gonna try to knock you down every day.
Come on.
You better believe in yourself. Shit. So and then the reason, right, it didn't probably work out between us. It wasn't Jacquees and I, it was just other things around him.
Yeah.
It was just other components around him. And I was like, man, before I be a fuck nigga and block his career and hold him up and do all that fuck shit, I just wish him well.
Yeah.
So Chris Brown came one day and said, hey, Brown, everything cool? I said, yeah, man, because I had paperwork on him.
Yeah.
I like, man, it's cool. And I brought in Chris Leiter before he passed.
Yeah.
Me and Chris Leiter, we were, gonna do some big shit with him, but he passed, and I was like, I told Chris, hey, man, he got my blessing. Yeah. And then I really know how that went. And then Baby called me one day and was like, that he just signed him and, do I got a blessing? I said, yeah. Because I did a song with Nicki too. It was kind of like, for my girl Chris Kelly, it was kind of like, it was going to be a swap, like, man, just kill this shit, But, Jacquees, my little nephew, I say.
Yes, sir.
Family forever.
Now, you and Kim Porter, man, y'all friendship. Can you talk about how y'all met and just the friendship that y'all had?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we just family, man. I've been knowing Kim for a long time, before she even met Puff. Yeah. And we just stayed cool, man, like over the years. We just stayed cool. And it got real cool when she, kind of was the glue to the deal. I just always kept her in the middle of my deal. So, it's kind of hard to voice your girl. Me and Puff come to a standstill. I just called Kim. Man, tell this nigga. So I said, he said, boy, you a smart country nigga. You don't want no problem with your girl tonight. You came home tired as fuck. She said, hey, man, what's going on with you and my brother, man? Yeah. But me and Puff laugh about that all the time. But yeah, man, she's just a real one. Man, Kim was more real than some of these niggas out here, man. Kim was solid.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that happen to him.
Yeah. Now, when we think about Atlanta and doing that Block ENT time, man, the city was fire hot. Yeah. And I don't even really know if it's been as hot as that time right there, because there was so much stuff coming out. And then it was just the energy in the city. Yeah. Can you talk to me about being a big dog in the middle of that time and what that feeling was like?
Yeah, once again, a Muslim, so every day, it's more about humbling yourself. So I never looked at it like, if you see some niggas down there throw money, club, and do all that, it was against my whole core. Yeah. So I wasn't like, like I know it's a big dog before the music and the record. So I kind of, But nah, man, it felt good. Like I said, man, it felt good to be able to really empower some young niggas and really help to feed these niggas more than anything.
Exactly.
And what I see now in the music business now, the way A turning, it's like we fuck with each other, but we don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's so much money out here now. Like, man, now it's so easy to get some money, man. When I was getting money, I had to swim through motherfucking the sea. Nigga, I had to goddamn swim through Jaws, goddamn all kind of shit to get some bread. Now these niggas are tiptoeing in the pool, man, to grab that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna do this shit one more time. I had to, like all my relationship good. All the people that was interns running the music business, and I helped them get on their feet. Yeah. It's like no problem by, understand, y'all. You gotta understand politics and relationship. Yeah. Only for how hot you are. Because you don't gotta be hot and get a check. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship cool, so you just gotta just stay down with that and understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. It's all about politics and relationships, man. All other shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? You be here going tomorrow.
Speaking of politics and relationships, a relationship that we saw Slick Minute on Versus, Jeezy and Gucci. What was that like when you saw that, man?
Hey, man, it was, to me, because I was there. Yeah. And, Gucci from my hood was on 6, and Jeezy was the artist I signed and put in my group. So I was always in the kind of middle, but not in the middle because, we let men fight right here where we from. Yeah. And, it felt good that they really let bygones be bygones. We know death happened within that, but you got to grow up still. You got to grow. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So now, man, it felt good to see that, to see the battle like that, and for them to really, squash all the shit and move. Exactly. Move forward. Because I heard they doing a show together, all that shit now. Well, not together, but but I heard they on the same bill. Exactly. That's good, man. That's a lot of revenue.
Come on now.
And listen, if they get together and do a whole fucking shit, tour, it's over.
Exactly.
It's over.